And welcome to Morning Gospel Fuel with Mr. G. As I strive for more energy, um, it's Wednesday, Hump Day, August 24th, and it's the 21st week of Ordinary Time still, just like it was yesterday and the day before, But it is the feast day of Saint Bartholomew, a martyr, one of the 12 disciples, and you will hear about him in today's gospel briefly, but he's referred to as Nathaniel, because Nathaniel and Bartholomew are the same person. And of course, he was martyred, as all the apostles were, besides John, the beloved. And St. Bartholomew is often depicted, especially in art, because we don't know 100% sure how he was martyred, besides through tradition and word of mouth, as many of our traditions in our family and holidays are started through word of mouth and kind of just continue on. That's part of the church's three-peg stool. Anyway, Bartholomew is most commonly depicted with a beard and curly hair at the time of his martyrdom, and according to legend, he was skinned alive and beheaded, often being depicted as holding his flayed skin or the curved flensing knife with which he was skinned. So he is remembered as one of the patron saints of butchers or leather makers for that reason. So there it is, St. Bartholomew. Today's gospel is from John chapter 1, verses 45 through 51, which I guess I didn't put it to that page yet. So 45 through 51. Philip found Nathanael and told him, "We have found the one about whom Moses wrote in the law, and also the prophets, Jesus, son of Joseph, from Nazareth." But Nathanael said to him, "Can anything good come from Nazareth?" Philip said to him, "Come and see." Jesus saw Nathanael coming toward him and said of him, "Here is a true Israelite. There is no duplicity in him." Nathanael said to him, "How do you know me?" Jesus answered and said to him, "Before Philip called you, I saw you under the fig tree." Nathanael answered him, "Rabbi, are you the Son of God? You are the King of Israel." Jesus answered and said to him, "Do you believe because I told you that I saw you under the fig tree? You will see greater things than this." And he said to him, "Amen, amen, I say to you, you will see the sky open and the angels of God ascending and descending on the Son of Man." So this is the first disciples, some of the first disciples. And we can see that Philip is the one who brought Nathanael, or Bartholomew, to Jesus. So we can see the importance of relationship, the importance of evangelization, the importance of invitation within this gospel. Because, as it says, Philip found Nathanael, brought him to Jesus, and Nathanael is pretty blunt. It says it like it is. Straight up saying, "Can anything good come from Nazareth?" as he's talking about Jesus to Philip. And what does Jesus say? He says he's a true Israelite. There is no duplicity in him. And duplicity means that you're rather blunt and to the point, and you just say it like it is. And so we can see that Jesus is called Nathanael through Philip and through Philip's invitation. So that's why it's important for us to focus on our relationships and to maintain those relationships, and also to invite people about the faith. But sometimes the faith might not come right away, because I'm curious to see what that interaction, one day, whenever I can ask all the questions that I have, that interaction between Philip and Nathanael, of what Philip did to bring Nathanael to a meeting with Jesus, where Jesus eventually said, "I'm going to show you a lot more than just this whole fig tree conversation that we're having." So be a steward of the faith, invite people, maintain those relationships, because relationships matter, as we know. Have a great day. God bless. Keep it real. In the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen.